people will say, oh, what's so special about a Boston Whaler stand-up? What we designed this for, Boston Whaler doesn't have, unless you want to get into a large boat. But a 15-footer that is a stand-up operation that's comfortable is more like driving a motorcycle or something along those lines. It's much sportier. You feel in control. You can see around the whole boat so perfectly well. And when you sit up here, when you stand up here, you can get out really quick, move around the boat really fast. It's comfortable. The bolster, or the leaning post, I guess you call it, is comfortable. You can climb up on it if you need to. It makes a good seat, but you're also always right here. But it takes the pressure off of your legs, so it doesn't wear you out all day. But giving you this ability to drive right here, there's nothing like it on a boat, especially this small of a boat. So we put a lot of effort into this boat to make it what it is, but this is something you can't buy. You have to get it built because it doesn't exist. Most consoles on these things are down here. You're driving like this, squatted down. But this gives you a really good position to run a boat from. It's gonna be a lot of fun. What's the outside color need to be to tie this boat all together? Because each individual component is by itself. Trailer, silver. Motor, silver. This, silver. So we thought, let's bring in the silver into the logo. But if the whole logo is silver, I think it'd be too much for the look of this boat. So go ahead and expose this, Brendan. Let's show them what we came up with today for the look of the logo. Not just silver, but it's just the silver outline logo. Oh, I like it. Now it's Special Whaler. And then right here where the red dot is, because I think we mentioned this earlier, this is a red dot hull. So this boat was actually made for government. It's got 120 pounds more fiberglass in it than the same model did that wasn't a red dot. So this red dot right here is that indicator that that's what hull this is. So it's actually kind of a maroon color, but essentially was red. So we're gonna put a little circle and put a red in here below it to bring attention to that feature of this boat. Huh? This has been painted with Pettit topside paint, and it's hard paint. You see, I'm here. I got a little mark on here that I'm trying to scratch off, and that paint is so hard it does not leave a mark when I scrape on it. A little trick we found with the Gator step. Okay, have another person hold it super steady because it's slippery on the back side of it. On the back side of it anyways is a little bit slippery. So now that we have it registered where we want it, now get you a knife or a abnormally long pair of scissors. And while they're holding that registration point, you can take half of it, like so, cut the backing on it, and then make sure you take it very gently and kind of let it lay where it's supposed to lay. Okay? Push some air out of it. Okay, we got it. Now, this is in place where it needs to be, because this is stuck back here. So, you now have a easier time putting the second half on. And that looks like that. Here's the backing. And then this should just relax right to where it's supposed to be. Perfect fit, right like that. That's how you put on a piece of Gator step the easy way.
It's not a game, it's a red skin.
We were just putting on the last piece of Gator step here, and this boat has a hole in the front from where the pedestal used to be sitting. We had to drain some water out of it because of that. We want to seal this up tight so no water can get in there again. So what does one do? We have a cap to put on it. What do we do? And I had an idea. Like Edwin McCain says, boats have souls. This boat's already got plenty of soul. 1970s Boston whaler, red dot. There's plenty. But every one of us that worked on this, we're all gonna have something special and put it in there. Just like the surgeon, you know, who leaves a few things inside you when he does heart surgery. Okay.
Just out this nickel with the Viking ship on it. I'm the one that does marketing around here, so you never see me because I'm always behind the camera. But I'm gonna put in a Breen Marine sticker.
So this is Travis. He worked so much on this, he built the trailer all by himself and then did a bunch of the other work. He fabricated the console. That was Travis. He did a lot of different work on this boat. So we said, he's got to put something in it too.
So he's going to put a blue Sharpie in it because there's been a lot of work done on this boat by a blue Sharpie, and they are essential to make anything that I build. So that's going into the heart of the boat.
That's cool. The soul of the boat. I love you dearly. Your black paint glistens in the sun.
What are you doing?
I'm writing a letter to the Boston whaler to go in the hull.
Okay, that works.
In the water. I will always remember you and the stress you gave me. Just kidding. Jing. Love, Bobby. So for me, I wrote a love letter to the whaler, and I also have my trinket somewhere here. I thought, what would be the most special thing to do? So I have a key to the Breen Marine shop. Well, we had to find something special for Benny to put in here, and he wasn't here to put it in, but I found a spark plug, an old NGK. Look at this old spark plug in here. I'm gonna put that brand new spark plug. If you can tell, look in the background here, Benny likes things that go fast, and NGK makes things go fast.